Hey everybody, I know I told you that I would continue to tell you about some of the herbs that I use. This is SKULLCAP. I made some SKULLCAP tea today before I sat down to do my studies. I use raw honey. There's our honey. Dried ginger. That's our ginger root. And these are some of the herbs that I use. The spices and the roots. And that's our tea. So as we get ready to sit down to study, I particularly don't remove any of the herbs. I chew on them. I enjoy them better that way. As I believe I stated before, I suffered a severe car accident in 2000. They told me I would end up in a wheelchair. I haven't been in one yet. So in my studies, one day, I just went back, as the Creator advised me to do, to remember all that my ancestors had taught me. And from there, it has just grown and grown and grown. At one time, I had suffered 3 strokes and 3 heart attacks. And I'm thankful that to this day, I am still not in a wheelchair. Now, some of the benefits of the SKULLCAP, I started using it for pain. As I continued my studies, I realized that it helps with anxiety, stress, depression. It helps with disorders of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. But I do say this, please, 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 do your research. I still do research on some herbs that I use to this day. And the reason being is because there's always new information out there. But in everything that I do, I always consult the ancestors. With all of the herbs that I use, I consult. I always use spring water. I don't use tap water ever when I'm making any kind of tea. So please, you can try this tea if you like. I use the honey according to taste. Give it a try. I prefer it when my nerves are kind of on edge, and right now with a lot of stress that I'm dealing with, I drink it sometimes up to 3 times a day. No more than a tablespoon of when I'm making it. And that's what it looks like now that it's cool, and it has the herbs in there. It has some lemon slice in there. It has the clove, the nutmeg, the cinnamon in there, and ginger. So give it a try and enjoy.